True Blue, coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nick Manojlovic. I was feeling a little bit blue, but then I called a dear friend, Fina Scroppo. She came up to share a recipe, and now I'm feeling fine. Fina, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
We've long wanted to do a scone recipe on Weekend at the Cottage. Instead of me trying it, I thought bring in the expert, and we're so thankful that you're going to share.
I'm so happy to share it.
Okay, get us going on this fantastic recipe.
So it's using two flours. So we're using an all-purpose flour and spelt flour. So in the bowl it goes. First we've got all-purpose flour. Give that to you. Spelt flour. So we've got just a little wee bit of sugar. There's 3 tablespoons of sugar there.
Why do you say that? Just a little wee bit. Like, are they normally very sweet scones? Or
They're not. They're
okay.
not. And certainly you can make them less sweet. You don't have to put as much sugar, but I add a little bit of sweetness. It's always great.
You bet.
There's baking powder in there.
Baking powder.
And a little bit of salt.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Give it a stir.
A little stir here.
Perfect. Oh, it's so nice. So nice being in the kitchen and having somebody else doing the hard lifting, right? No, because
this is not hard though. This is fun.
Okay, good. Yeah,
This
exactly.
is
That's
fun,
my thought, right?
That's what I think.
Okay.
So now we're cutting in some butter here. You can use your hands and get in there. You can use a grater, whatever works, as long as it's evenly distributed.
Right. Your cookbook, The Healthy Italian, is all about Italian food. So is this hands? It's almost like you're making something old school.
We gotta always put our hands in
I know.
there,
Get your hands in everything,
Get our hands in.
right?
So when we make pasta, we get our hands in there. Whatever
right.
pastries we're making.
Yeah.
There's a real tactile experience in getting your hands in the bowl and feeling the dough and
feeling the texture.
Right?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
So okay, so I think we've got it to a good consistency.
Yep.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the wet ingredients. So
Okay,
maybe we'll just push this over.
Yeah, I'll slide this into the middle. So this is
perfect. So we've got 2 beaten eggs already here. And we're adding in some Greek yogurt, so vanilla flavored Greek yogurt.
Yep.
And so it adds a bit of creaminess, which is nice to
Which
this
is
recipe.
nice.
It makes things lighter, makes things a bit creamier. So we've got this in here. And then we do add a little bit of light cream, again, a little bit. Okay, you can add full fat cream for you.
Yeah. Light cream, fat cream, cream.
Whatever works,
Perfect.
right? I just like to keep things light and fluffy. And, you know, you're at the cottage, you're gonna be munching away.
Absolutely.
Right?
Swim across the lake. Swim across the lake, the pounds will just go and you're
They'll melt away. So now we're gonna create a well in the dry mixture.
Yeah. Do this?
Hand that over to you.
Oh, I love being your sous chef, Fina.
I like you being my sous
I
chef.
love working with a friend in the kitchen, trust me.
Okay.
Perfect.
I think we're
now,
good.
do you want me to add that in there?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Give me that little guy. And here we go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't want to waste one single drop of this.
No, we don't.
No, right? That's
all
great.
that creaminess.
Okay, perfect.
Hold on, I need that spatula.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect.
Okay. We're gonna start to mix it in, blend in the flour.
Yep.
Okay, so now we've got the dough coming all together, and we want to fold in our blueberries just as the dough is coming together and sticking together. So
1 cup of blueberries.
1 cup of blueberries. Yeah. So we're gonna add these in just like that.
And do you find you could do this with wild blueberries too, right?
Oh yeah, wild blueberries work really nicely. Okay, so the blueberries are evenly distributed. Now we want to bring it out on the board and start working it.
Want some
so
flour?
You want, please.
Perfect.
If you don't mind flouring our board, and if you don't mind even some flour on your hands.
You bet. I want some on there?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
There you go.
And so we're going to press it into a squarish shape. So this is where I'm going to make you crazy.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm going to test you on your math skills.
Yeah.
Because once we have that square, 16. So what do we do first? 4 squares.
4 squares.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go for it.
Don't let me cut and then go.
No,
you
no.
you wrecked the
I'll
whole
just have you
recipe.
re-roll it.
Don't
No,
be
okay.
tricksing on me. Okay. I'm gonna put a little. Can I put a little bit of this on here?
Yes, good idea. Okay, and now we're gonna cut again each square in half.
Okay.
So not that way.
What do you mean?
Oh, in half like pie.
Aha, pie shape. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, they look like scones. My goodness, they look like scones.
Right? That's what we're making,
Miracle, angels sing, la la. Well, that's great. No, that's true. That's cool.
Okay, now in half again.
Half again.
In half again.
How about like this?
Yeah, that's great.
Are you sure?
2 in 1.
Okay,
for
got
sure.
it.
Perfect.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Oh, these are cool. I had no idea.
There you go.
Right? You know, you see them often. It's such kind of like a quintessential see this pastry at bakeries, but I'd never really thought about how they get the shape or why, and it looks great.
And they're not wasting any of the dough,
No.
which is perfect, right?
No, it's perfect.
So everybody
They look great.
gets, yeah, and look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
And then, once we got that all ready to go, we're gonna
Okay.
put it onto our baking
Okay.
sheet
Let
that's
me
lined
fold
with
these.
parchment. Okay,
So how much room do you have to give them on the pan?
not much.
Okay.
They tend to grow up, not wide.
So you, our oven is preheated to 400 degrees.
Yeah.
So kind of a hot oven. And how long are they baking for?
Well, because it's 400, about 16 to 18 minutes.
About 16 to 18, just give or take a couple of minutes. 16 to 18 minutes, you're so funny. So 16 to 18 minutes, we're gonna put them in the oven.
Yep.
And then when they come out, they cool. And then do you wanna do a taste test and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show you
For
Fina's
sure.
fabulous finished blueberry scones in a second. Thank you. We took them out of the oven. What's your indicators that they're done, Fina?
I usually raise up the bottoms, make sure
Yeah.
that they're done,
Nice and
golden
golden
brown,
color,
right? Yeah.
Perfect.
And the blueberries are oozing. They look like they're ready
Fantastic.
to dig into.
Yeah. And we've let them cool a little bit. Traditional accompaniments, I mean, listen, go for broke. What do you serve them with?
I go for crème fraiche.
Yeah, I love the look of that. A bowl of fresh blueberries if you want some more blueberries.
Sure.
Your crème fraiche is fantastic, and then a little bit of blueberry jam if you'd
Why
like.
not?
Do you want to like break into them and see what you think?
Okay.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
We got a plate each?
Yeah, we each
That's
got.
okay.
Yeah, we each have our own
Not
plate.
sharing, are you?
Yeah, no, we're not. So
Okay.
a very beautiful crumb.
It's really nice and light.
Right? Yeah, the crème fraiche is fantastic on it. Yeah. Wait, I didn't say it was time to try it. You're already trying. So good. So good. Oh my god. Really good. Oh my goodness. If you're feeling blue, do as I did today. Invite a friend to the cottage or to your home. Bake up something fantastic. Work on that recipe together. You're gonna have the best time ever. I bet you'll have other best times. Why not head to Weekend at the Cottage to check out our additional stories and recipes. After that, check out our YouTube channel. And watch our wonderful videos. And then finally, why don't you look for us on your favorite socials like Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And when you're posting your photos, use hashtag Weekend at the Cottage or hashtag thehealthyitalian to tag Fina. So basically, I'm doing all the hard lifting and you're enjoying these scones. I'm jealous.
working.
You're working. We're all working. Love this. Thanks so much for joining us. Come on back and visit again soon. Thank you, Fina.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us.